Dickinson College's Alliance for Aquatic Resource Monitoring, ALARM, engages volunteers to monitor their local waterways. Using water quality data, communities are able to learn more about the health of local streams. In this video, we will be showing you how to properly acid wash your monitoring glassware and testing tools. Cleaning your equipment after each use is very important. It is a crucial data credibility step in monitoring. Using dirty equipment can produce inaccurate parameter values. To wash your lab dishes, you will need 5% phosphate-free detergent, also known as Alkanox soap, 10% hydrochloric acid solution, distilled water, a scrub brush, gloves, eyeglasses, and a sink. If your sink is stainless steel, hydrochloric acid will interact with it and actually stain it. Use a plastic tub within your stainless steel sink to later dispose of while flushing with cold tap water. Safety is important. Please put on your gloves and glasses before washing. Pour the wastewater from your recently done tests into the sink while flushing with cold tap water. To clean your syringe, separate the plunger from the body of the syringe and rinse both parts with tap water. Then, scrub both parts with a small amount of 5% Alkanox soap using the brush. When this is done, rinse 3 times with cold tap water. Next, pour a very small amount of 10% hydrochloric acid solution into the body of the syringe. Carefully reattach the plunger and rotate the syringe so that all inside surfaces come in contact with the 10% HCl. Then, depress the plunger to empty the used HCl solution down the sink while flushing with cold tap water. You can now separate the plunger again and rinse both parts 3 times with distilled water. Let both halves dry completely before reattaching. To clean your remaining supplies, the same principle applies. First, rinse with tap water, then wash with a small amount of 5% Alkanox soap. You should use a brush to remove any particles. Of course, rinse 3 times with cold tap water, Then, rinse with a small amount of 10% hydrochloric acid solution. Pour the used HCl solution down the sink while flushing with cold tap water. Again, be cautious if your sink is stainless steel. And finally, rinse 3 times with distilled water. When your equipment is completely dry, you can now return it to your monitoring bin. Keep in mind the following best practices to store your monitoring equipment and supplies. First, to avoid any corrosion of your Lamont meter, be sure to place your HCl solution at the bottom of the bin and your meter all the way at the top. Keep your reagent containers tightly closed. Store your bin in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place away from combustible materials, and keep the bin out of reach from children and pets. We hope this video has been helpful. Clean equipment is an important step in the collection of credible water quality data. Thank you for watching and volunteering to assess the health of your stream. We appreciate your investment in your local waterways. Happy monitoring!